Okay, let's post this up here. Let's make it a little bit more me-centered. And let's make it a little bit lower, but a little bit higher. There we go. We got the mic here. We got the post. Okay. You there, Steve?
Yep.
Okay. Waiting for that audio to hit. Okay. Got it. Okay. Everything's good?
Sounding good?
Yes, it is. Okay, what's good, Internet? And welcome to Super GG Radio's Multiplayer Mondays. I am your host, Alex. We got Steve with us.
Oh, yeah.
And I will be loading into the game. I have just the one mission, but again, if you have anything you want to do, it'll let me... It'll do a really good job of instancing us. So that way we can be in the same or relative levels.
Yeah, that's one of the things that they actually did really well with this game that I've appreciated is, like, it pretty seamlessly scales if you're at different levels.
Did you...
Which is, like, they try to do that with Borderlands, and it's not quite the same. So why don't you invite me to your party? Because I'll just be, like, I'm only a mission or two ahead of you.
Have you gotten into the end game?
Oh, I rolled a different character that's lower for us to play together.
Oh, what
yes,
character?
I've gotten to the end game, my other character. Well, you'll have to see. You gotta invite me to your group.
Okay.
I tried to make my character look as much like Joel from The Last of Us as possible.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's invite you. So I go at the map. Social.
Safe area detected.
Okay. And there's DVAC. That's view profile. Invite.
Backup request sent.
Who is it send it to? Is it send it to DVAC? Where are we going? Oh, it's loading a PSN right now.
I saw that you called for help. Hold on. This is one thing that isn't that great. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah, I want to cancel my call for backup.
You are now group leader.
There we go.
Okay.
Another agent has joined your group.
Now, how do
I'm
you cancel?
loading into your thing.
Group augmentation active.
Okay. Where are you?
I should be loading into your world right now.
I already gave my guy a scarf. They gave me a neckerchief. And I didn't know how I felt about that.
Did you get like a bonus, like the apparel cache or whatever, and you got a neckerchief?
Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you something, Arona. Every apparel cache gives you a neckerchief.
That and
I have like 12.
that and the DC monument cool trinket.
Oh, I don't know if I have that.
Yeah, I've gotten it on PC and here, so I only assume.
Maybe it's like the default one. Mine, the one that I like is like a dog in a hot dog bun.
Ooh, that seems good.
I don't remember where I got it, but it was like the first one I got, and I just kept it on the whole time.
Okay, let me know when you're here. Oh, there you are. Sup?
There I
You
am.
kind of do look like Joel.
What's up, bro? Right? It's pretty decent, huh?
Okay, my mission is this way.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna put
Got it. Okay.
these blood tubes.
Would you?
I always need to change up my outfit a little bit.
All right, let's go. Group scaling active. I will say though that playing this,
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena
less
territory.
buggy.
They're
but
a bunch of vicious
buggy
assholes who prey on the
nonetheless.
weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks.
I
And
think
they
I
destroy
feel like
whatever
it
they
is
can't steal for
probably
themselves.
still a little bit buggy.
Well, like the first mission,
I think
walked
that-
up to the White House and all of the enemies were like not T-posing, but kind of T-posing, and then they all just reset and snapped into place when I got there.
Yeah, there's some buggy stuff. All right, I'm gonna go cowboy mode.
They've been an especially serious problem for the theater
You're
settlement.
right.
Given our situation, we
Okay.
need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network
Yes,
back to full
understand.
strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without
Right, it is.
support.
It's an AK-47.
Group augmentation activated.
Nice. Yeah, there's when you get to the end game on like when you hit level 30, you're still not even quite at the end game.
No,
there's a lot of
There's world
stuff.
tiers, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, and then like new factions are reintroduced, you get more missions, you get like kind of the old mission areas reworked. New public events. I was
Here comes the grenade!
like I was trying to raid a control point earlier, and then like another faction's like helicopter drone started attacking, and I got
Can't
wasted.
loot anything. Oh, I'm in confused?
Yeah.
What's confused?
The hyenas have that like pouch of green gas
Oh.
that they like. It drugs them up, like I don't know, they can use it and it gives them extra health. But if you shoot it and it explodes, it like releases a confusing gas.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, there's a, I think there's a thing right here.
I just putz around in this game anyway. I do like Warframe.
Yeah, it's all about noodling around. Alright. I needed that.
This game has active reload like Gears.
I don't remember oh, I do remember active reload now. Alright, so how are you feeling Gears?
Gears, I get it. But it also is very formulaic.
Sure. Well, and I mean, that game came out when we were in, like, high school?
Yeah,
Right?
and then the other part, I don't want to say college, but the other part is that, like, it obviously inspired a lot of things. So it's
Yeah. You know, up until now, I had basically forgotten about it.
That's what I'm saying. Why?
Look how spooky this is, Alex. Ooh.
Yeah, why have we not seen an active reload?
That's a good question. Maybe people hated it. I don't know.
But like, yeah, the walk and talk, I get it. Like that's a thing.
Yeah,
Like, what's it called? Last of Us was a lot of walking and talking.
that's true. That's true, and that was something that I think made, like Gears of War have part of the impact that it had. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what it does? Like, it actually is perfect that I'm playing Half-Life. Because both games...
You're playing Half-Life 1?
I'm playing Black Mesa, which is the updated version of it.
Okay. I mean, dude, that's... Half-Life 1 was an amazing
But
game.
what I'm saying is that it's easy to see, like, both these games are trying out of their way to be cinematic. And it's kind of cool.
Right.
You know, like,
Yeah.
in the beginning with Gordon Freeman, like, you have to do the whole tram thing.
Echo.
Yes.
Nearby.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah, exactly. It's very cinematic. And that did become, like, a major trend. Activate this thing. It's got information.
I love Echoes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's people here.
Coming over for dinner? Not tonight. Gotta meet with some National Guard buddies.
Dinner.
They're worried they'll get called to hell in quarantine. Okay.
I'm a skinny man.
This is serious. It's the flu.
Skinny John and
Remember
Spider.
swine flu?
Ooh, I like that.
Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember when the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Does this give us information?
And you really know how to make a guy feel old.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know.
Well, you kind of have to pay attention to the whole thing.
We're scared. And you know what happens when people get scared? You worry too much, Mijo. Give me your wallet. Yeah. Don't
Oh,
make assumptions.
spiders.
Well, hell no. Oh, you should have just given it up, old man.
Oh, snap.
Help! Someone help us!
Batman
Call
situation.
911!
Should have given it up, old man.
It's a Batman situation all over.
Please, stay with me, Theo. I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny. Anytime, Theo. You coming over for dinner?
I think we got it. I
Gotta
hit it
meet with
again.
some
I think.
National Guard buddies.
Oh, yeah. It's
They're
just
worried they'll get
repeating.
called to hell in quarantine in you.
Alright, let's see here. Find Odessa. Oh, we're here? This is just like another thing, right?
This is like the first major settlement that's outlying.
Yeah. I forgot that they make you do that. Go to like all the settlements and stuff. Which this is where you get missions, right?
Not at, well, you get missions, yeah, you get the side projects, but you also like recruit like the team members that help you unlock other stuff.
Oh, really? Like what?
Like you need to unlock the shooting range, you need to unlock the crafting bench, the dark zones, the clan thing. There's 8 people in total. There's a guy that gives bounties. So like 4 of them are at this town, 4 of them are at another one that you get in the future.
See, I've always played this and I've just kind of gone along with whatever I found and I never really like did any of this stuff like intensely.
Gotcha.
Let's skip that.
Oh, are you skipping?
Yeah, got a new mission. Too many freeloaders.
Portable device detected.
Okay.
Electronic device detected.
You want to go to the Grand Washington Hotel? Well, here, this should... I don't know if this is even... I think we have to do the hotel first.
Am I part of your clan yet, or do I have to level up?
We gotta get you to unlock the clan person.
Oh.
So at some point, this will tell you your settlement progress, the one right here. And you would just need to unlock the second person.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, let's go. Let's keep the AK. And then, ooh, care package. I got
Always
some care
nice to see
packages. That's fine. I want to check my gear. Is this better? Yeah, it's the same.
The care packages, I think, come from your stash.
Yeah. No, I know that.
Okay.
Better armor. Just making sure everything's good here. Got my stuff. Okay, update it. Let's go.
Look who it is.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think all I did was like do the basic mission stuff. Like, I don't think I ever really like did a whole lot of extra.
Oh man, if we get a chance, probably I don't. It takes a while to unlock it, but the dark zones are something I've tried, but it's definitely something good to do as a team. I think
That's where you go get loot, and then you.
you have to helicopter it out. It's basically like
You have been invited.
I've played it at the lower levels, so there weren't as many people in there.
I got a clan invite.
Good, I invited you.
Oh, I gotta recruit the guy first.
Yeah. Which action skill did you
The
choose?
drone.
Nice.
That's the.
So right now I'm
Portable device detected.
I'm rocking the Seeker mine and like the Healy
Oh yeah.
hive
I gotta
thing.
get a second
Yeah.
one still. What is it when it says electronic device? What does that mean?
That means there's like an audio log.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
There's a
should get their
lot of
Head to the
collectibles.
service entrance on the east side of the building.
Levels and stuff?
Yeah, you get experience for collecting them. You get like commendation badges for completing sets and stuff like that. It just unlocks all sorts of. Like, there's so much unlockable stuff. I mean, we haven't even gotten into the outfits.
Oh, I know the outfits. I know that game. Oh, come on. I want to do the dive roll down the stairs. So how you feeling, Steve?
Hostile radio intercepted.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just you know, stuck inside. It's not that great.
Alex is like, oh, a little bit good. And I'm like, Alex, seriously? You lasted like 3 days, dude.
I mean, I don't think the world's gonna end, or at least that's not how I feel. It's more so just being inconvenienced by not being able to do my normal thing, which is really just going to the gym, as I've said.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Here we go.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
This is ammo, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty generous about ammo.
Oh, here we go. The combat arena. Okay.
Yeah, there's no way to prevent him from going up the elevator, I think, because he's the boss of this mission.
Gotcha. Did you check out Kevin's Divinity stream?
Oh, briefly. I have a feeling like there's going to be a lot of Divinity streaming going on.
It's crazy that he got his wife into it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was like a thing that they did together.
It wasn't until the quarantine thing, like more so in the last like week or so.
Oh, gotcha.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Oh, what's melee? What's melee, Steve?
I would.
Click the right stick. Yeah, drone. monstered those guys pretty hard.
Yeah. What do you call it?
Do I have a key? I don't.
No, you're not. You.
Ellie, don't
I
say
could have
something
done
you'll
all
regret.
the same
She
missions
doesn't care
over
about
and
you
over
either, Dad. She doesn't care about any of us.
Okay.
She'll be all
Well, yeah, a lot of them are repeatable.
Well, I mean, like, I also played the beta, and nothing of
do
my
what you have
stuff
to do.
ever
They come
got
back to us.
over.
I will.
Oh, gotcha. So then you started again. I mean, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Strikes in Destiny. You know what I mean? Where you kind of play the mission repeatedly, and it's like slightly different. Well, they like the enemies have the little symbol that kind of tells you what their role is. Oh yeah, they're bad guys, Alex. Yeah, I've noticed that like if you don't really utilize cover well in this, they hose you.
Dude, Gears. Joel wasn't taking any cover.
Oh yeah, that's like, actually, I feel like the Gears also kind of made the cover shooter thing like a mainstream.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Kind of forget about that. That like shooters, like that was, you know, maybe it's not the first, but it's the first one that I remember. Where it seemed that, like that was new and novel. And yeah, if you don't, you can't not use cover in that. Like, to try to run and gun the whole thing, I feel like would be impossible.
I thought it was funny. I keep dying. I'm like, what's the cover, man?
Yeah, for real. Oh, I don't have any attachments on this character, Alex.
Yeah, I don't think you get attachments until, like, the end game.
It's not all the way until the end, but you have to just, like, start getting into the
I just
game.
found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
What do I want to do? I want to do one of these. Everything better? No, I don't. For that slot,
I mean-
I got some.
The attachments are, like, really clutch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the same. Ooh, man. All these gloves have fingers, though. Steve, you know I got to have a fingerless glove. Not me. Damn, dude, you already went ahead.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were,
Enjoy yourself, Steve. Oh, this was a fun fight. I'm
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
Doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
Too bad. I'm gonna find you something better to do with your time. I got her Animal Crossing.
who was on Facebook? Oh, you got Beth Animal Crossing.
Beth, he's gotta play Animal Crossing instead of being on Facebook.
Is she hyped on it? Is she... How high is her hype level compared to Joel?
Less so than Joel. She doesn't like games that much in general, but and she kind of like sees the seams on it. She's just like, oh, yeah, of course it's gonna take me more to grind this material because it's very much Stardew Valley, you know.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah, those games are very like Stardew.
Or
Valley.
maybe I did.
Wait, where'd you go?
We went up the elevator.
I don't see you. I see you downstairs.
Oh, I'm still loading in. Like, when you go up an elevator, it's, like, it loads another area. You know what I mean?
Stardew Valley.
Uh-oh. Oh, wrong gun. Oh, Alex, the weapon I equipped isn't what I thought it was.
I thought you were saying.
I thought I had an assault
I
rifle.
thought you were saying my gun was the wrong gun. I'm like, no, it's the right gun. It's a shotgun.
Yeah, the shotgun's a great choice. Boom. Have some heals, Alex.
Yeah, Alex actually has a really hard time.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it sucks. Man, that's super snake. There's like anxieties get better. But
I feel that. I feel like that's probably a lot of people. Their anxiety's getting the better of them. If only it's just like, just for the sake of not having your normal routine, you know?
for him, he really wants like interaction. He quit his job to go work in a new social job.
Oh, gotcha. There's a treasure box here.
This is what we want.
Aw,
There's
just
no
got
better now that we lost Kieran.
white level item. Boo.
Can't say I am either. You've led troops in battle. This can't be that different. It's a world of
Yeah, we're stocked.
I'm on the roof, holding for
much
backup.
food.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up
So
there.
ready for-
Not for long.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Alright, my Seeker Mine finally did something. I listened to the latest episode of Super GG Radio today.
Sound.
Sounded fantastic.
Really?
Nah, I mean, it sounded aight. Sounded fantastic by our standards.
Oh, good. I'm glad you-
But what I was thinking about was the crew too, and how they incorporated tiered loot into a racing game. Because I was like, a racing game? That's not really my thing. But then you were like, oh, tiered loot. I was like, ooh.
what's going on.
So earlier I was imagining if I had like a Ford Fiesta, but just decked out with like legendary loot. So like legendary tires, everything on there. Racing my Ford Fiesta around.
Did you ever have a Ford Fiesta?
No.
That'd be pretty cool if you did, though.
But if I could, yeah, it would. Maybe I'll get one. It's like, the Fiesta is their least expensive model.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
Okay, I'll go right, you go left.
Okay.
Let's do this.
And around.
That's the way to be. Let's get this party started. Grenades! Oh, I'm out. Oh no! Oh, dude. Your drone just blew the hell out of somebody.
Purple guy's on.
I'm gonna hunt him down. Don't worry. Got him. We also have Kelso helping us out. Yeah, they do. Yeah, look out for Saint. He's got the, like, heavy machine gun and stuff. You know what's a great skill in this is the, like the armor melting riot foam.
Oh,
Yeah, it's sort of like a mini grenade launcher.
Agent down.
Don't worry.
really? Stem the bleeding.
Don't worry.
Stem the bleeding, Steve.
Do it. Oh, I just blew myself up. If you stay in the like highlighted green area, you'll get health from that thing.
Kill them all.
Yeah. Yeah, we just have to clear out the rest of these guys. There we go. Go ahead, Alex. Rescue Eleanor.
Who's Eleanor? This lady?
The person we're here to rescue.
Yeah, there you go. Hello, Eleanor.
Eleanor,
Let me just point this shotgun.
your
at
mom
your
sent us to
face.
bring you home. Are you hurt? Who are you? What's going on?
It's not how division
She's in
agents
shock.
roll, Alex.
I'll bring her down when she's fit to move.
Okay.
Let's meet at the
Now,
theater later.
We're here to protect the American people.
We are. It's America.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here, there's an ammo box right here.
Into the building from the street. Get down there and take
It's,
care of her. I got Eleanor.
Incendiary.
Okay. Okay, where are we going?
I like the Ubisoft like club challenges that they do. It's like just kind of an extra thing.
Honestly, I'm actually a big fan of Ubisoft, like in general.
It seems like they make pretty solid titles.
Let's see. The Assassin's Creed used to be good. So I was pretty pumped on those when they came out. Then, Watch Dogs is a good series to me. Not to everybody, but to me.
Yeah, I know that you like. I feel like a lot of people liked Watch Dogs, or at least enough.
Well, I think people like two. Two is a very good game. One is
Alex, you want to get in on this turret?
you can get it.
Nah, you do it. Go, Alex. I'll drop my healing thing. Heal! Oh, never mind. You're all the way over there.
Flanking that
Oh! Cover me, Alex. Alright, I'll get this door taken care of. Dude, this door has a lot of HP. Oh no, somebody knocked me off. Oh!
Taking out another guy. Thanks, Danny.
Oh, the melee guys are coming for me, Alex. Ah! I gotta run. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm so confused.
Everything's so blurry, Steve.
Alright, time to get this guy. I also noticed, like, the soundtrack of this game is a little, doomish.
Oh, yeah. No, you want to talk about soundtracks? That's Gears.
Yeah. Oh, Gears also has the epic soundtrack.
Which it has no right to be. This game seems stupid. Man, that soundtrack sounds really good.
I mean, the thing is that was like a big selling point. Again, it like
Odessa?
I mean, I think Halo really started
We got
that,
Eleanor.
where like the soundtrack was really epic.
She's okay.
And so, you know, that's how like Destiny is like you get the epic soundtrack for like relatively mundane stuff.
Play the
Alright,
footage.
you wanna go back?
Step back.
Oh, play that footage.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble.
Want to see what I can do?
Guys, maybe we should just
So Watch Dogs and Rainbow Six Six Siege, which has
No
been going
fucking
for
way.
5 or 6 years strong.
Yeah.
And that game in and of itself is like so much like Counter-Strike.
We got some new footage of the hyenas.
Successful.
Might help you make more sense of them.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Ubisoft makes some really good games. Okay, 1 second.
That's how it seemed, and I mean, like, I'm really hyped on New Dawn.
Yeah, I can see that.
You want to go hand in this quest?
Yes. Hold on, I'm putting on my gear.
Put it on. Do it.
Okay, shotgun.
You know, I have the problem in this game where I always manage to get the enemy down to like a tiny sliver of health, and then just can't touch them with one more bullet.
I think a lot of these characters are made that way.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the AI in this is not bad.
I feel like they're made to just take a little bit of extra. Oh, hello.
That'll happen.
Oh, this guy's gonna punch me.
Ooh. Dude, the melee attackers can do a lot of damage if they catch you unaware.
Smoke you.
I can definitely say that this this game is a lot better with a friend.
Yeah, people said that this people like this one a lot as well. Like it's gotten a lot of die-hard fans.
Yeah. Well, and it's kind of designed like the matchmaking I found has been pretty easy when I needed to do a mission. And I feel like a lot of the content, unless you're like really good, it's just like the difficulty is almost dependent on how many people you have on your team.
Yeah, of course.
Like it's some of the stuff is just so much easier with even one other person.
Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else Ubisoft did. Just Dance is tons of fun.
Yeah, you've been talking about that one a lot. I'm gonna try to sell some of this trash loot.
Go for it.
Keep that. I also really like the system they set up for like refining your gear, where you can like remove a trait from a piece of gear that you don't want.
It's worse than ever.
And
We're
just,
barely holding things together. What am I supposed
It saves it
Help
for you,
us. I
and
am
then
helping.
like later on you
I
can
am
add that trait
helping.
to like
Just
a
not the way you
different gun or
want it. We
piece
need
of
you
armor
out
that you
there.
do
Your leg
use.
wouldn't stop you.
It's
Yeah.
not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail,
All right.
Nice. Dude, I just got 400 space bucks.
Oh, this lady's got
We
one
could
leg.
probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
Hey, lady, like my stash.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.
This is one of the, you know, one of those best kind of games where I bought this for $3 and then ended up being obsessed with it. Like, I've really gotten a lot more than my money's worth.
Oh yeah. Funny enough, I did the mission. I got to DC, and they instantly were like, "Helicopter here. You ready to go to New York?"
Yeah. Yeah, I wish they would, like, say that only once if you haven't bought the... But I guess it's how they try to bug you to buy the
Oh,
expansion.
they keep going with that? You want the switch, bud? You want the switch? Right there. Okay.
You just pick it up.
Okay, Steve, we got some missions. Level 3 mission.
That's right. Okay.
Level 5. Which one do you want to do?
Look at the mission rewards, because it'll tell you if it adds a new person to the town. I mean, not that we have to gun through it, but, you know, getting the clan person would always be good. Let's see.
It doesn't say. When I...
Jefferson Trades.
What was that?
Okay, it just says, like, so if you look at the Viewpoint Museum, it says, theater settlement upgrade. That's what it means.
But it does it for...
You'll get another
But it
person.
does it for all of them.
Right. Well, for the first 4 story missions. Yeah. Yeah, so, pick what... You want to do the, Are we doing the Trade Center?
Oh, it's up to you. Level 3, level 5, or if you want to push it for level 7. I don't care.
What level are you?
I am... level 3.
Let's do the Jefferson Trade Center, then.
Okay. I gotta find where's the store guy again?
Hostile broadcast.
Oh, the vendor's up
Oh,
here.
is he?
Yeah.
Apply for your ability points, or do you have to go back to DC for that?
Oh, no, that's the guy that's at the White House.
This is-
It might be worthwhile to do the quest first, and then you'll unlock another skill.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Jefferson Trade Center one, I think, is when you, like, unlock Isaac fully.
What?
You know the AI that talks to you?
What about him?
He becomes, like, fully activated when we do this mission.
Oh, cool.
I think this is the one we listened to before.
Yeah,
Where it's like, oh, we went to a movie together, that's nice, and then Skinny Steve or whatever comes out like, I'm gonna get you.
Why would you do that, Skinny Steve?
Oh, I don't know. Why am I the bad guy in this one? Anyways, it would be ironic if people called me Skinny Steve.
Hostile broadcast.
You have to call me Fat Steve. So, you know, I don't think it will, and I hope that it doesn't. But Alex, if things go real sideways and we become the hyenas, my bandito name is gonna be Fat Steve. The division will be coming after us like there's a real dirtbag. His name's Fat Steve.
Well, it'd be funnier because it would just throw off your enemies. Someone would try. Someone would try to assassinate you.
That
And be
couldn't
like, that's not Fat Steve.
Couldn't be.
Doesn't make sense. What are you doing?
Uh-oh. I'm like in a loading.
I didn't realize that there were this many guys here.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Waiting to respawn.
Agent deceased.
Alright, where are you? Oh, I see you.
Should I wait or should I respawn?
Just wait. I'm gonna do a heroic rescue. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Uh-oh. This is a bad idea.
Agent down.
Now I'm dead. Alright, just respawn.
What do I pick to respawn?
I think we have to go to the theater.
Okay.
I was pushing the wrong button to drop my healing hive.
Okay.
That's the other thing. I feel like when you're playing solo, you kind of have to do like drone turret. Because you get flanked so easily.
Yeah.
But it's fun when you're in a team because then I like to pick the more wacky effects. Like where you shoot healing grenades at your friends.
Yeah. I definitely like the team dynamic where your weapons kind of play off each other.
Exactly. Yeah, somebody can do long range and the other person can go cowboy. Which that's my fave. Just put on a submachine gun and an AR or a shotgun.
Yeah.
And just go cowboy.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go, cowboy.
Let's do it.
So, Steve, what's the new loot shooter that you're looking
Hostile
at?
broadcast
It's a dangerous
detected.
place.
This.
Don't walk the streets unarmed. Take care out there.
But then that Borderlands DLC is going to come out this week.
Man, they are coming out with a large amount of DLC.
Well, I mean, the last one was in December. They're pacing it out. The thing is, they haven't done any in-game events for a few weeks. And the last time they did that, it had me, like, hooked so much.
Oh, they did the Valentine's Day one.
Yeah, the Valentine's Day one, but, like, they also did a week where, like, the rare chests were, like, guaranteed to drop legendaries. So, like, you were able to get tons and tons of legendaries. It was really fun. And then they did one where they basically made all the rare spawn characters, like, permanent spawns. And they also dropped legend, so it was, like, super fun. I started leveling a new character, and it was an awesome experience.
What is this one? It's just downtown.
Oh, it's just... Yeah, it's just showing you that you're switching an area.
Oh. Supposedly this game is pretty accurate.
I mean, I like that, and that's something that I want to talk about in my article, which is, like, how the representation of cities in the U.S., you know, have changed in video games, and how, like, you know, kind of realism is important.
Hey, Watch Dogs 1 was in Chicago. It was not that accurate.
Yeah?
It tried. It definitely tried. The main donut.
Oh. Yeah, see, like, I feel like this one... The ones that are based in DC, I've heard are the accurate one, like Fallout 3. And I don't know how accurate The Last of Us was with, like, Boston and stuff. But this reminded me of that, where it's like a major metro city, but it's, you know, like, reclaimed by nature rather than, like, bombed out, kind of. You know what I mean?
Has the location.
Shouldn't have done that. Hope that
Portable device detected.
This was detected.
I got heals back here if you need it. Yeah, run back.
Detected.
Oh, the remote control car. Alright, we got him.
There's the stinky gas.
So these guys are all about that stinky poo gas.
We're under attack! Intruders at the east entrance! Then kill them! What the fuck? It's a division! So? Fucking kill them!
I love that dialogue. Oh,
Look
it's
for a
the
way down to
division,
the
like,
garage and
what's
see if
up?
you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
Let me seeker mine these guys real quick. There you go.
Come on, you piece of crap!
They're lighting me up.
An agent needs assistance.
What happened?
I was just standing out in the open with my healing thing going. Oh, they're getting close. Yeah.
Guy right behind us. She just went outside. She told us she had to leave.
Gotta get away.
Outside.
She's so good.
Yeah, she's figured that out now. Where it's like she found the sweet spot where it's like, oh no, I actually need to do it in these specific occasions.
Okay.
Yeah, I should go with the logo. Oh no. That says that Penny has further proven that she's the perfect.
Yeah, she sure is.
Oh no! Hey, purple dude.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
I don't think I've ever done this mission. This is weird.
You would have to in order to progress the story.
Did you eat the whole bag?
Do I eat the whole bag of what?
Bet they almost a whole bag of chocolate.
Well, what are you gonna do, man? YOLO. Stuck inside. Doing inside stuck stuff. I don't know about you, Alex, but I've been on so many Zoom meetings.
Have you?
Yes.
And the only one I did was the Alec had one.
Oh, I don't mean like social Zoom meetings, I mean work ones. A lot of Zoom.
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
What weapon types do you like to use? What are you rocking right now?
Assault rifles and with a shotgun. And I rarely use my other one.
The handgun.
Credentials authenticated.
I found my well, right now I've got a marks like a sniper rifle and an SMG. I kind of like to do like a medium close one and a long. I haven't used like the rifles that much, but I also do like the shotgun.
Analytic computer reactivated.
In fact, I'm gonna put it on.
Systems operational.
That was
I've
the
just
last
got a
step
double
to getting
barrel.
Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed.
Oh, this is the one with remote control guns, right?
They'll keep him alive. They aren't
Yes.
stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
Okay, alright, almost there. Sneaking up on him. Never know.
I'm gonna go around to the right.
Yeah, I'm going to the left. Gonna grenade him real good. Good one. Getting another with my drone. Real quick.
Uh-oh.
How you doing on your end?
I got caught out in the open. But my healing is going right now. Maybe I'm gonna put my sniper rifle back on.
Guy coming your way.
I see him. Wait till he settles down. He's gone. Oh, I'm gonna throw my heal thing. There, I threw you the healy dealy.
Needed.
Thank you.
I got your back, Alex. Never mind. Get him.
Said that Animal Crossing just did an update where there's a recycling box, and she's really excited.
Oh, nice. I mean, dude, that family of games where it's just like basically all the grindy stuff from other games is really fun, actually.
Well, it's just like more like it's a silent like. I'm just gonna do this and.
Electronic device detected.
I know. We're gonna...
It's just very chill. Like you pick what activities you want to do, and like there's no losing. There's no failing exactly. You know what I mean?
We haven't done
And
nearly
it feels
enough
nice,
field
like
testing
it's-
on your
oh,
solution. We don't even know if it's toxic, for God's sake.
What we do know is that people are dying, and this stuff kills with green poison. How many deaths do you want on your
Take the
hands?
hammer
Because
back.
we waited for Tess to come back to tell us what we already knew.
Fine, you've got my authorization. But God help us if you...
Hostile radio intercepted.
Oh, that's the.
Hey guys, I'm still willing to deal, but you better decide fast. I don't know how much more this dude can take.
She's
Steve, I don't think
goading you
this
to
has
try to
a-
make you reckless. Just stay focused.
A satisfying loot box animation. What do you think?
What do you mean?
I don't like. I'm not like.
Because you don't get to see the loot.
Yeah, and it doesn't like explode with like. Like it doesn't get me amped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, Borderlands has that patented.
Oh really?
Especially, I don't know if you've seen any of the gameplay from 3. When you open a loot thing, it's just like bajong treasure everywhere.
Dude, I'm blowing.
Blow it up that meth.
Dude, my drone is really.
It releases the-
burning everybody out.
Dude, the drone, the machine gun drone is pretty sick, but it's pretty fragile.
Yeah.
So, like, you wanna upgrade your skill tier if you can. Like, you get items where, like, the trait that it has is that it gives a bonus to your skill tier, and that really helps. Because you could even overcharge your skills.
I just make sure that
if you
I shoot the thing my drone shoots, and then it's like my drone will do half of that.
Right.
As long as I do the other half.
There's a heavy over here. Nice. It lasts for a hot minute. Just FYI, if you want to recall it, you just hold down the button that it's assigned to.
Yeah, the game's been trying to get me to do that. Hell no, my guy's coming with.
Well, the reason being is, like right now you waste time and then it'll run out of time during the next encounter and you'll have to wait for the cooldown instead of being able to like launch it right away.
Where are we getting all these drones?
Yeah, I did wonder, like, why does the drone explode every time? Why don't you just, like, have it come back to your backpack?
That's what they do in Watch Dogs. So the technology's there.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, think about how wasteful it is for those drone
You didn't have to
components.
die here.
Like, those aren't, it can't be cheap.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna hang back and try to, like, pick people off.
So we just jumped in the
Do you, need me to throw my Healy DD? Because I'll do it. Man, this lady just dropped one of those RC cars. And I want her to become dead. Yes, I got her. Yeah, did anybody tell the guy from Doom, like, what a great job he did on that soundtrack?
I think that guy's known for that. So I'm gonna say probably.
That game was fantastic, to be honest.
Yeah.
And also difficult.
From what I'm told, though, 2 doesn't quite live up.
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after
See,
him.
I guess I've heard both things. Like, some people are... Mostly what I've heard is that people are really into it.
No, people like it quite a bit, but I just meant more like it's not like Doom. The 2016 Doom is considered like high point. I don't know if anything can get better type games.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
And
I mean, I wonder about it myself. Like, you know, when Eternal was coming out, I was like, man, that's going to be hard to top.
Yeah.
Like, real hard to top. So I was curious if they were going to be able to pull it off. Like, I felt like no doubt they could make a fun game. But would it be quite as good and as challenging? I mean, I'm not that great at shooters anymore, but I found that particularly challenging. Like, normally I could beat a game on normal reasonably, but yeah, the thing about Doom 2016 was like every encounter was a challenge.
Yeah, heart rate's loving it, but also at the same time, yeah, this is harder. This comes off like as if you had just. We're gonna keep going.
Right. Yeah.
And on top of that, this guy. Shotgun.
Look, there was nothing you could have done for Espinosa. That fucking hyena was
They
toying
really
with us.
leaned heavy into the
I hope she
platform.
suffered a bit before you finished her off.
Yeah, I mean, like, they added all the stuff that Doom didn't really have before. Platforming, a lot of maneuverability. You know, it wasn't a maneuverability game. And boss fights.
Yeah.
Like, they added, like there were boss fights in the old Doom, but it was just like a area that you encountered that had like a particularly tough,
Meet me back at the White House. I've got some new intel.
particularly tough enemy in it,
Come back to the base.
like the Cyber Demon, you know, or the Mastermind. But they worked because it was an older game. I mean, really, they just worked the same way as the rest of the monsters. They were just like crazier and more difficult. Tougher. Whereas in this one, you had to like jump and dodge and do all sorts of stuff. And that's like, I don't think I could have ever beat the Mastermind on normal.
Oh, I went to
be
fast
honest.
traveled to the White House. That's what it was telling me to do.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I saw some bandits like trying to kill a civilian, so I ran to
No, you're good.
kill them.
No, that was, yeah, no, and the people like this new one. They just say like, oh yeah, it's now focusing pretty heavy on platforming.
Oh, they added a lot more platforming to this.
Yeah, like a lot more. It's a big focus. And so,
well, like there were some of those Rift challenges that we had played for a while, and man, those were not easy.
No.
Those were not easy at all. So I definitely could see how you could, you really could spend a lot of time in that game.
oh yeah, there's a lot to milk out of it.
And in the past, I've always tried to, or what I used to do was like, if there was a shooter that I enjoyed and I played it on normal, if it had like especially if it had like a meta progression thing where like your upgrades carried over,
Thanks to your
I
hard
would
work,
just
we've
keep
been able to
playing
make
it
some critical
over and
upgrades
over
to base
again on the more
operations.
difficult levels
We've restored access to the city's CCTV
to try to like
cameras,
master it
updated
all
our
the
maps
way.
of DC
I used to be pretty
situation.
decent at that because like
Mess hall is
the Dead
packed full
Space
of prep
games,
cooking equipment.
I think I beat
Comfortable
them.
places to sit and have
You know,
a
I
meal.
beat them like 3
Give
times
staff a place
apiece,
to relax as we
like
start
on the
now.
most difficult levels. Yeah.
Did you ever beat 3? We're getting an influx of food, water, and medical supplies.
Dead Space 3.
Some of these will remain here to create a
I'm
stockpile.
not sure.
It's
The
actually
surplus
When did it
will be
come out?
redistributed to civilians in need.
I'm not sure.
It's hard to believe we have a surplus.
But it was
of
like the worst one because it was very linear and like
White
in
House
snow,
coming back
so
to
it was
life.
nice, I guess, scary.
Good work.
Oh, I probably never did.
Funny enough, it left the series on a cliffhanger, and then they just never fixed it. You know what I mean?
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill.
Interesting.
What'll it be?
So, hold on, I'm picking my next one. What does Firefly do? Blinds enemies?
Yeah, I mean, look at all the different options.
No, I don't need a shield. I have the drone. You have the Seeker Mind. There's the Pulse.
Oh, hey.
The Hive.
I mean, like, the turret, the regular turret is always really clutch for solo. The Hive is a good healing.
You have the Hive, right?
I have the healing
I'm
Hive.
gonna go the Chem Launcher.
But there's also
the Chem Launcher, which is
Oh,
just
the-
an AoE
the-
heal.
Well, or you could pick the... There's 4 things, so you could do the AoE heal, or...
Like,
I've never even tried using, like, the Fire Starter. The one that I use a lot is the Oxidizer.
I'll try the Firefly to blind people.
Yeah. Yeah, give that a spin.
No, so,
Take care.
at the end of Dead Space, you played the game and then you did everything you needed to do. But, hold on, let's see, perk upgrades, first perk, and tutorial. Stocking when entering a safe space, refill armor kits. Opening, let's see here. How many do I have? I have 2 perk points. Can now carry 1 more grenade. Hard bounty. Do the resources really come in handy?
Yeah, I mean, eventually. But, for the perks,
Yeah.
Alex, I would just upgrade the ones that give you experience bonuses right away.
That.
Let me see.
I would do that.
Come on.
Howdy.
Okay, so it's the second row, third column.
Headshot kills?
And I mean, each one costs 1 point, so I have upgraded it all the way down to tactical.
Killing multiple at the same time. Okay.
Like the most you can max that out as fast as you possibly can, the better, because then you're just getting yourself more XP.
Gotcha. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get some of these gear equipped.
See ya.
Equip that gear, homie.
Okay, so anyway, at the end of, and it wasn't even like Dead Space, the game, it was the DLC. At the end of the DLC, he escapes off the ice planet because it turns out the ice planet is one big egg that is housing the monsters, right?
Okay.
So he escapes that, and he finally makes it back to Earth. And when he makes it back to Earth, he's like, okay, I'm pulling into Earth, and he's in the atmosphere, and he looks back, and the giant egg has followed him there. And it's like It's a planet that is cracked open with tentacles coming out.
That's pretty intense. I mean, I really liked that game. I really did.
So it was like, yeah, it was cool, but it was also like, man, come on, how you drop me off like that? That's how the game ends?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty irritating.
Okay, here we go. Got some new stuff from some chests here. Gotta make sure it doesn't cover my sweet stash. Oh, here we go. Attributes. Health and armor regeneration. Okay. I haven't seen a lot of gear with that.
Yeah, they've revamped the gear a lot. So it does help to pay attention to like what kind of a role they have.
Okay. Equip that. And then got some blues, Steve. Some blues clues.
Dude, you know what my policy is with this game?
What's that?
If it's not blue, it's poo.
Fair. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, you dropped a someone dropped a double-barreled shotgun.
Yeah, I think you need to go talk to the division coordinator.
For what?
Get another cutscene.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
If I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking math.
All right, Manny. Jeez. While the sheriff here was busy waking up Isaac, I kicked in a few doors.
There we go. Want to go to the safe house? We can go to these question marks. What are these question marks?
All sorts of activities. Okay, yeah. So,
Let's go to that one.
do you want to go to the safe
No,
house?
I'll go to the activity.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Portable electronic device detected.
The 25th Amendment.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
About Waller.
Is that the
No.
amendment to kick
What's the
ass?
latest? Has he decided Russia's responsible after all?
No. He's dead.
Tell me you're lying.
I swear. I'm not. A heart attack got him an hour ago. They couldn't revive him.
Shit. That means Mendez is in charge.
Is that all you can say at a time like this?
It's all I can afford to say.
Oh, it tells me to go through here for some reason.
There's usually more than one way you can go. Sometimes the GPS thing gets a little confused.
All active duty agents. The individual responsible for the creation
So you're going to
and
the
Confused.
You're going to the office tomorrow?
variola chimera virus. Also
Yeah, probs.
or the green poison.
Stretch your
Has been
legs.
identified as Dr. Gordon
Stretch my legs.
And her body
A little-
has been found and identified.
A little bit more productive time. Get some processes going that I can do remotely, but maybe not quite as easily.
Oh, public execution.
You ready?
Civilians in danger.
I'm gonna flare him out.
Do it.
Oh, it's blinding crap.
That was actually pretty sick.
Oh, I almost shot the guy.
I don't think there's friendly fire on the hostages. Like I don't think you shooting them actually hurts them, because I usually like throw a grenade right at them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Okay, looks like we got it.
Well, we gotta get the rest of these guys.
Oh, where are they? Oh,
There's a bunch over by me.
I was running around with
Really? What's Steve-O up to these days?
Nothing sober. Which is good.
But I mean, besides being sober, like, what does he do?
Nothing now, but it's actually pretty good though. That he was just going off of like all the stuff that he did. Like,
oh yeah,
he followed the Grateful Dead for a full year. And this is all.
Oh, he did?
Pre-fame.
Oh, interesting.
What? How dare they?
They said there's a recipe for a mirror and you can fix yourself up.
Fix yourself up, girl. You're a mess. Yeah, so apparently Steve-O was like following around the Grateful Dead for like a long time.
I think we need to go over here, Alex.
We did the thing, so I think we gotta do something else.
I still showed like the public execution on my HUD. I think they ran over here and there's more guys.
That blinding thing's pretty good.
It actually is really good. There's like a weapon perk you can get, or maybe it's actually an armor perk. Yeah, it's an armor perk you can get, where anytime you shoot someone in the head, it blinds them. So you could just be like blinding people left and right. It's like a really good way to crowd control.
Okay, where do we go now?
At least I've found. We're like waiting for more guys to show up for us to murder. I think there's like one guy lingering around somewhere.
Oh, he did. There we go.
Yeah. Ooh, it gave us some treasure.
So now we'll go do this safe house mission. I think it's trying to tell me to do.
Oh yeah. Do that safe house mission.
Oh, let me just do one more thing. Let's go through my inventory here and delete a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Steve-O apparently just was like a vagabond. You know, he did go to Barnum and Bailey's college, clown college.
I did not know that.
Do you know why?
No.
Because it was free tuition.
Well, I mean, I guess that doesn't surprise me exactly.
So he went because it was free tuition, and he wasn't really doing anything else, just hanging out and couch surfing for no apparent reason. And he used that to make money by like doing backflips for like $1.
Oh, like he would just go out on the street, kind of like I'll do some random tricks for money.
Yeah, and that's kind of how apparently like how everything kind of happened. He just kept like doing that. And so, like, there really was, like, no trajectory. He just was a guy who just kept getting, like, noticed for doing backflips and falling and stuff.
I just, like... I mean, didn't it sort of, like, come to light that he had some pretty bad, like, substance abuse problems?
Well, that all... apparently that's been going on for, like, ever. Like, again, the story, like, 'cause the podcast is all about skateboarders and how they got into skateboarding and where they're at now. Because a lot of because the average pro skateboard career is the age of 16. He was professional 16 till 22.
Yeah.
So they interview like pros who are like, "Oh, I'm 30," and they're like, "What is it like being retired?"
Yeah, right. It's so weird.
Like, I work at a warehouse now because I never graduated high school.
That's the other thing. We're like, it just goes to show, like, it's pretty good to graduate from high school.
Yeah, no, it does.
Like, it's... Oh, boy.
But it is, like, very interesting, like, because it's like, yeah, I was pro, it was great, I was making thousands. And then I just bought a bunch of cars and stuff, and then now I'm selling real estate, and hopefully that's working out.
Restore it, but it's gone. Maybe someone.
I mean, it's just, it's really an odd kind of a paradigm, you know?
Well, I mean, you give a bunch of kids money, right? They're not going to invest it.
Well, yeah, and I mean, like, you know, they don't have an impetus to, like, do a lot of that other stuff. Because it's like, well, I make money now. Ooh, I'm getting hosed.
This is the only place around here
Okay,
that the hyenas
I
didn't
ran
go
afoul of some guys,
Good news
so
for you.
just teleport to the
Really
safe
interesting
house.
intel here.
Okay, yeah, I do a thing at the safe house.
Yeah, if you unlock the terminal at the safe house, it gives you the, like, it gives you a project, which, like, if you do enough little things, you get, like, territory control.
Oh.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
You can get some extra perks. Particularly, there's a perk you can get where if you resupply a command point, it, like, highlights loot for you out in the open world. But again, you also get, like, materials and XP and other things from doing that.
What do the materials do?
Whatever is needed, Miss Kelso.
They're for crafting.
You'll be given
They're for what?
extraordinary judicial powers.
They're for crafting.
Okay, hold on. There's a bunch of stuff here. What does this thing do?
Sign me up. I'll get the paperwork started.
Let me see.
6 weeks from now. Good luck.
Let's see. You can sell your items.
Hostile control point nearby.
Here.
Electronic device detected.
Oh, this is my items. These are my items. Got it.
Those are your items. So this is just a place for you to sell stuff.
Okay. Space bucks.
You gotta get the space bucks too.
For some reason, I wasn't sure if I was like buying it or selling it or what.
Yeah, so in the safe house, the supply vendor thing is only for selling.
Okay. Now, where do we want to go next? Where are our... Oh, here we go. Want to do that level 5 mission?
Yeah, the viewpoint.
Where is that at?
It's...
The main mission there?
I just highlighted it on mine. I don't know if it shows it on yours.
Capabilities of the Viewpoint Museum to coordinate and motivate their troops. We have word they're going offline for maintenance, meaning they won't be able to call for reinforcements. Now's our chance.
How was your weekend?
It was pretty decent. I mean, again, like, really couldn't do much. I ordered some of that orange soda from C2E2, like the fancy soda.
Beth, you did it? Did you? Beth all of a sudden perked
Yeah.
up.
Yep, I could tell her I got the orange.
Alright. Are you
What's that?
already stung by bees? She'd be so happy if you shared it with her.
Dude, I'd be happy to share it with her.
Is it cans or bottles?
Cans. They're like tall boy cans.
Oh, Tallboy can. Man, they're serious about this.
I mean, for soda, it was pretty expensive, but I just enjoy it anyway, so...
Oh, that's good.
Just treating myself.
What's up this ladder?
I don't know, that's why I went up here. I think nothing, actually.
Oh, just a way to climb. Okay.
Yeah, it's... Oh, wait, there's a treasure box right here.
Yeah. What is this thing?
Dude.
Oh, I just go like that, and I go one of these. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Slide down.
It's fun to do.
Steve, I can't tell you this enough. Anime.
There's so many kinds.
I know, I gave you like 3.
I know. But, you know what I did was watch Altered Carbon.
What is that?
People... Oh, it's sort of Blade Runner-y.
Oh, yeah.
But people had been telling me to check that out for a long time. It's kind of a weird show, but like in a good way.
Do you like it?
I know who you are.
Oh yeah.
They're about to execute that dude. Yeah. What else? Did you ever watch Glow? Glow is pretty good.
I love Glow. I love Glow. Dude, we never got around to watching 1917.
Oh, that's gonna happen for sure. I want to see that movie.
Me too. And I haven't heard from Dan.
What, did you message him?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I heard of.
But we should.
I heard of a way to like. Maybe we can all watch it together.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
I'm shooting this dude and then he's like missing. Can't mess with the shotgun. You're going after those guys?
Yeah. We're in the middle of like a dual faction battle, I think.
These guys are strong.
Yeah, some of them are. I got caught in the middle of 2 things. Hold on, I'm gonna try to I'm dead. Yeah, I just got attacked by like 6 guys. I'm in like the worst possible place to try to revive. I'm like right in the middle.
Immediate medical assistance.
Yeah, there's like 6 guys camping my body.
I'm getting real bad here. Hold on.
Use a med kit. I would shoot a couple of those guys first. You've got a med kit. Yeah, whip that nade at him. Nice. Oh, you're using a light machine gun?
Is that not good?
No, it's just different.
I go into damage really. Damn it, DPS.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Did you know the deer can revive you?
Deer?
Yeah.
That's weird. How did that happen?
They can, like, straight up revive you. I don't know what to say.
Do they come up to you and they just sit there?
Yeah, they come up to you and then it's like you're being revived. I saw a video of somebody put it on Reddit.
That's weird.
Where he was down and the deer came up and revived him, and it was like you were revived by Bambi.
That's awesome.
Right?
Did you get a house?
They kind of pushed your decisions in this game.
They do.
I said that I was fine in my tent.
Steve.
What's up?
In Animal Crossing, the way it works is why it's
Mhm.
kind of nefarious. Is that
No matter what you pick, it's always like, oh.
is that
We can make a deal. You don't have to kill me.
it always starts with like a dude being like, "Hey, I'll give you a loan. Cool. Don't worry about it." Also, like,
Is it about predatory loans?
yeah. And then he's like, "But you have to pay me back. Do whatever you need." But it's cool. So anyway,
Agent out of action.
they're like, "Hey, sign up for this trip. We'll put you on an island.
Here, stay where you are.
We're putting you on an island and a resort, and then we'll give you a tent and all that stuff." And then after you're all there and everything's all set, they're like, "By the way, you owe us $54,000."
Oh, so it's... Oh. They make you like an indentured servant.
And that's every Animal Crossing. And after she paid off her tent for $54,000, and then it's like, great. By the way, you want to upgrade probably. You should probably upgrade. And she's like, no, it's cool. And he's like, no, let me tell you about this upgrade. It's totally cool.
They charge you 55 grand to upgrade your tent?
95. Now she's $95,000 in debt. Oh shit.
Oh man, that's brutal.
But that's how those games are. But it's super funny because she's like, I said my tent was fine. I said it was fine.
Somebody got behind us again.
Yeah, you don't get more stuff. But
Get agent assistance.
You probably did. Yeah, you need those. Shit. Guys. Bad Steve. I gotta Oh, now there's someone behind us too. That's pretty bad.
I know. I keep just getting like really flanked.
I just keep like I'm out of medkits and then it's just like.
Oh, there, the dust storm is covering you.
Oh, okay, good. I keep
There's a guy behind you, right by my body. He's pointing. Yeah, there you go. Get him.
saying like,
There you go.
medkits, and then the game like someone will drop one, I'll use it, and then I'll die again, and then I'll drop it, and I'll another one.
Yeah.
Really, like real lucky.
Alright. You gotta finish this.
So yeah, Beth is like now owes $95,000.
The Shade Tech cache is in the lab in the basement. Expect to run into some hyenas. They've been trying to get in there for ages.
Give me a choice.
Hostage health is critical.
It sounds less chill than Stardew.
It's still pretty chill because you're like there's no interest or anything.
There's still like one enemy that we have to kill.
Yeah, it's more about like why.
He's about to-
Why would you keep playing the game?
There we go.
So it just keeps giving you more reasons.
Yeah, I mean, it's like an endless loop kind of game, right?
It's like, here, keep shaking trees until you have enough sticks that you can make an axe. Then you get some right. Okay, and then it's like being hardwood, and then your axe.
Hostile control point identified.
These dust storms are pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. You know what's I honestly think is the coolest is when it starts raining.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That broke my.
That's really fun to go out in the streets and start fighting.
That broke my PC. Are you right behind me? Or?
I am.
Nope. Treasure. Yeah, get an inflatable sofa. Oh, that's stupid. It's up to you. It's obviously an inferior. Tom Nook said it's good.
Come on. Get up there, Agent.
Titanium.
Need that titanium.
It changes, you know. So there might not have been. Man, this is far across the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but if you got a water, you're fine. Go to the...
Taking the Viewpoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio.
It's a powerful stash.
So you'll need to find it and secure it.
I miss going to the push room.
I think that we're outside of the mission area. I think we just went down the wrong side of the street. See where I am? Hang on, let me nade these guys. Oh, there's a lot of guys on you. I just see a lot of red arrows. Take care of this guy. Come on. Come on, True Sons guy.
There's a guy on the other side of this.
I saw some hostiles enter the parking garage east of the main entrance.
Got him.
We might be able to get in that way.
See, when I did this, it didn't have this whole dust storm, so it looked completed.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, so that's partly what I wanted to write about, is like some of these games come out and like they roll them out really with a lot of flaws and the game flops.
Yeah.
Like Anthem. And I guess this one was kind of in between.
Yeah, it
didn't flop, but I think a lot of people bailed relatively soon.
Yeah, it didn't get like super hot until
Wait for the signal, then corner, then
like
kill.
in the last, I want to say in the last like year.
Well, from what then it was $3.
Yeah.
I picked it up and
we were going that way.
it was like, oh, they fixed all the problems that people were complaining about. And then they released New York. So I think they got like a lot of people back on the hook. Because honestly, I mean, it has flaws and it's buggy and stuff, but it's definitely like really playably fun to me.
Got him blinded and grenaded.
Nice. Boom. That's always satisfying when you can do that. Yeah, and when you like grenade just like a ton of guys. There, I threw the heal thing.
Fuck you. As I shotgun you, this guy ran out Looked at me on my shotgun and did like a complete U-turn. It's like, nope.
Yeah, I like rocking the combat shotguns. It's pretty decent.
Oh, more guys with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, they're up top now. Alright, well, let's go.
They change levels. Ooh, yeah, I just hosed a purple guy.
Okay, we got this.
Is there anything noteworthy to try to loot?
Not that I saw. Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta open my. Hold on, I gotta open my proficiency cache real quick.
Cool.
So like when you level up, you get a cache, and you should like open it right away because it usually makes some of your gear outdated.
Oh, I think I have one, yeah. Yeah, this box isn't the worst. It's not...
I mean, sometimes they give you something that you don't really want.
Yeah. No, it's more about the box opening animation.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you. Well, yeah, I mean, again, Borderlands is my favorite there, when you, like, kill a boss and just, like, the treasure shoots everywhere.
Yeah, try to hit it with the net. Okay. Okay.
Treasure box, Alex.
Yeah.
I just found a treasure box.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Should be treasure over here. And I just found level 6 FAMAS.
Oh, really?
My faves. Personal faves.
I'm almost done opening my boxes.
You open those boxes, Alex.
I want to put on this giant crazy face mask, but I don't know, man. I got these cool sunglasses with the stash.
It's gonna change up your look.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep
quite a bit.
The mask in.
Man, I really like the buffs to skill tiers.
Where'd you say there was loot?
Right where I'm standing. There's a treasure box right here.
Oh, I got it. Oh, that's awesome. I got it. Oh, it's green. I want to get down there. Gotta hop over this thing.
No, you just come over here,
Oh, I
Alex.
got it. I just hopped over.
Oh, you got it.
Check it out. I look like a rent-a-cop.
Oh yeah, nice.
You know how fast you were going, boy.
Let me seeker mine them. Hopefully we'll just get both of them.
Portable electronic device detected.
What are those electronic devices detected? Oh, that pickups.
It's the audio logs and stuff, which it is worth it. I mean, they give you the story, but they also give you experience and stuff when you collect them.
Hey, down here.
I see them behind the traffic barriers. Come on, let's do this. Too close.
Oh, grenade.
Alright, I killed the heavy gunner. There's a heavy gunner right there. Careful, he's gonna unload on you.
Damn the division.
Oh, there's a purple heavy gunner right here. He got one.
Electronic charge detected.
I'm gonna you.
Yeah.
Target approaching from the flank.
They're all up there on the stairs. Oh, I whiffed with my grenade.
Get
Alright, the heavy's right here. Nice.
Now they come up from behind. I'm right.
Group completion inactivated.
There's a bunch of guys still across the... Nice. Wonder, can I get around to get all that ammo?
Yeah, I think
this time? Oh yeah, there's another log on the podium.
There you go. Better already. What's his prognosis? Colonel Ridgway, not good, sir. He took a bullet. We tried penicillin, but his wound has festered. I thought morphine might ease his pain. How's our supply cache? Truthfully, sir, we're running low. And not just in supplies, but manpower, too. We've got civilians piling up outside the doors. Under these conditions, it's difficult to separate the infected from the healthy.
Let me send my mind to blow those guys up.
Certainly won't be enough for everybody. Pack all this up and move it up.
It should get a bunch of them. There we go.
Are you questioning my orders, trooper? Well? No, sir. Right away, sir. What about the patient? Put him back where you found him. That dead man anyway.
Finish this.
Jesus. Oh. Okay, I got the purple guy.
Okay, good.
There's more coming.
Are they all upstairs?
Right on my...
Screw you, you fidget puke.
Is there nobody down here? Okay.
I'm out of ammo.
Let me try to... I'll try to come around the other side. Got the purple guy. Oh, they're coming behind.
Big fucking mistake.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Nice.
Healing myself.
I've got you covered. There's the yellow bar guy.
Behind you.
Super. Oh, that guy's really heavy. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really do that.
Let's get some HP back. Ripping it up.
Yep.
There's a bunch of guys in here.
Get out of here!
Won't let you shoot him through the glass.
Would have been nice to bag him, but he's
Alright,
not your
he's almost
primary
ready.
objective. Get to the TV studio
yeah.
and get these guys off the air for good.
Get him off the air for good.
I'm gonna.
You heard him, Steve.
I did.
It's not like fucker's dead!
Fucker's dead. I'm coming. Oh god,
Serious trauma detected.
I got you covered, bruh.
Got it.
Think you're gonna live forever?
There's guys around here somewhere. Where they at? Oh, there he is at the top.
Look for the transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels. Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
Taking you down.
I sicked a drone on a guy. My drone just ran.
Sometimes the like turrets and drones are real dumb.
I like that you can like direct.
Go time!
Guy coming down the stairs. Nice. It's a heavy. There we go. Sometimes, oh, there's a purple heavy right down here. Sometimes those guys like really eat through your health.
I found you now!
All site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming online and the True Sons are in the dark.
Yeah, check your gear if you got any upgrades.
Facilities offline.
Because like the part upstairs is pretty tough.
Hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent, get to the roof. You gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
Okay, let me check this out. Did I get something better? No. Delete. Delete. Face mask, give me. Steve, we saw that the Aladdin live action movie.
I did not see it.
Yeah, we saw it. It was okay.
Okay. Hey, watch this.
Will Smith was delightful.
He usually is, to be honest.
Yeah. But it was very easy to tell CGI.
That's always a drawback for me in a movie.
Yeah. And that's kind of how I felt throughout, was that I felt like I could tell the CGI. And I could see like the skybox, you know, and I'm like, this is not a real sky.
Yeah.
Beth likened it to watching like those Wild West shows, you know, where they have like stunts and stuff.
Little bit.
Yeah. So.
Little bit.
You know what I mean?
Oh man. Okay. I don't know what neck or chief to put on for this battle. I think I'll do this one.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he knows about it. But yeah, Will Smith kind of made it. So I was like, okay. He put his own spin in it, you know.
Gotcha. Alright, Alex. For this next zone, there's going to be guys with those EMP pillars, like, spread out.
Wade is using
we gotta
EMP
blow them up.
to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
Should we split up and try to get them down faster?
There's one downstairs on the left. There's two on the left and one on the right.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the right.
I'll go left.
I'm gonna get the one that's in this building, and then I'll try to get the one that's downstairs. If you keep the guys busy.
You gotta stop Wade. We need that radio mast. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active.
There we go.
Magnetic charge depleted.
Uh-oh. Oh, but I'm surrounded. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to crawl to you, but there's like 5 guys on and the bosses.
Whoa! I have a target!
Don't worry, I'm coming to you. Oh, fail.
Okay.
Agent killed.
What do we do here? Waiting for wipe.
Confirming the kill.
Alright, I go left, you go right again.
Yep.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Wade is using EMP jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
Structural integrity at 75%.
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. We need that radio mast. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
System reactivated. System curtailed. System restored. System malfunctioning. System back online. System curtailed.
How you doing, Steve?
I'm good.
Okay, they're coming up behind you, dude.
Yeah.
Electromagnetic charge depleted.
Yeah, but I'm ready for them.
Yeah, I tried to get their attention, so they're kind of on me now.
I've just got 2 guys on me. I've got like all the ads over here, so hopefully, like while you deal with the boss.
Fucking submission! Keep him off me!
I'm coming.
These kind of
Gonna need you work.
Oh, I'm covering the flank. Got him.
Look for movement. It's on me!
Here, I'm gonna drop the hive.
Alright, the facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horse shit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcasts. Here's some footage of General Ridgeway for you to take a look at.
Ooh, you found a video.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did find a video. Yes, thanks again, Steve, for Transmetropolitan.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like an underappreciated series. It's really good.
It took me a while, though. It took me like into book 2, and now I'm on book 4.
Right. Yeah, I would say like after 2 it really picks up a lot.
And then...
You want to just go back to the White House?
Yeah.
Because I think I got a skill unlock. I'm pretty sure you did too.
Where's the White House? Here we go. It says I can't fast travel. Are we in combat? Is that why? Maybe that's why.
God damn.
There we go.
There we go.
Now let's try to fast travel.
Oh, there's still... Oh, man, aggroed like 100 more guys. They're just all right here.
They are pissed, Steve.
I know.
Oh, this is a gunner. Bad decisions, Steve. Bad decisions. Ugh.
He might take us both. Oh, that mine is so good.
There we go. He's dead.
Especially anytime you get like a perk or something that applies bleed damage. It's really dope. Okay.
Now I can.
Going to the White House, and then we gotta go back to the theater.
I think I'm pretty good for now. It's almost midnight.
Okay.
So let's get the White House, get the new skills, and then call it.
GG, Alex. But that was fun.
It was good.
You should join me on here more often.
Yeah. So you have a new character now?
Yeah. Well, because I knew I was playing on my own for a while, that I just took that character and went to town. And I made this character for us grouping together, basically.
Has Getty got on yet?
He has, but briefly.
Okay.
He and I played a little bit. We did the hotel mission. I like getting me that loot.
You haven't convinced Ho-Man yet?
He said that he was, that it was like on his list. He was just taking a break to get some work done.
Oh man, they totally just put me at the pilot.
Does the pilot have anything to say?
I don't know. My game just froze. He's like,
no.
He's like, what? It stopped me like it was like a story thing. Okay, got it. Okay, it took a while to load. I think it was the helicopter guy trying to tell me, hey, you should do this thing. Not doing it, dude. Got it. Skill unlock.
Hello, Agent.
I have 1 skill point.
I took the oxidizer chem launcher.
Oh, you can unlock them all, right? Yeah, okay. And then you can swap between them, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, eventually you get enough, like, shade points to be able to, like, have access to all of them. Ooh, Jiggy Man 1965 is up here.
Oh, good to know. Okay. Alright, and that's it. I'm gonna call it.
Alright.
Alright, GG, Steve.
GG.